Hello, I warmly welcome you to another episode of your source of power on Tuesday morning word with Daniel Okwan. I hope you are doing well by the grace of God. This morning on your source of power, the admonition is that we should try and improve ourselves every day. Yes, that is the admonition for us this morning. Because the little observation that I made was that even if you look at our formal education system, you have to start from somewhere. So for instance, from the kindergarten, you go to the basic school, the primary school, the junior high school, eventually get to the senior high school, and if you want to further, you go to tertiary. Okay, so that is how it is. In other words, there should be constant, continual improvement of oneself. And that is exactly what I believe this life is. You have to move from one level to the other in terms of knowledge, in terms of wisdom, in terms of understanding, in terms of character, okay? In terms of everything. Of course, in terms of affluence and everything, okay? So that is what I believe in. Because I strongly believe that this life, this journey that we are in can be likened exactly to what is recorded in Matthew chapter 25, verse 14 to 30. Okay, so if you look at the account over there was this parable where the master entrusted some talents, okay, to his three servants. And the major criterion, okay, that was used in giving the talents was based on their capabilities, was based on their strength. Okay, that was how the talents, distribution, was made. So one of them, he gave him 5 talents. Okay, he gave him 5 talents. The other was given 2 talents, and the last person was given just a talent. Okay, as I said, based on their strength, based on their capabilities. Okay, so after a long while, what happens is that this master traveled. Okay, went in for a very long time, and then later, after a very long while, he came back. So the same way, it's like our master has entrusted us with some gifts. We've come into this world. Okay, so for a very long time, we will come into this life and we will die. So it means that when you die, it means that your master has returned. Okay, and he will come in to ask you of how you utilize the talents. Okay, how you utilize the talents to the benefit of other Homo sapiens, to the benefit of society. Okay, did you use the talent to destroy others? Okay, so these are the things that he was going to ask us. So the first person who was given 5 talents, he came and he had made use of the 5 talents already given him, okay, so that he could acquire additional 5 talents. So in all, he came with 10 talents. Meanwhile, the master gave him 5 talents. Okay, so what did the master tell him? He said, "You've done a very good work." Okay, so that was, the response that this master gave him. Okay, and we will see the benefits you also get again. The one who was given 2, yes, came in with additional 2 talents. Okay, so in all, he brought 4 talents to the master. But a person who was given just 1 talent, he came with the talent. Why? Because he went to dig a place and hid this 1 talent. Because, according to him, the master, yes, could harshly deal with him if he misplaced or he misused this talent. Okay, now what did the master say? He said, "You are a wicked person." Now, in other words, life is about taking calculated risk. You don't just have to say that, yes, I've been given 1, let me go and hide it. No, you have to make good use of it, so that when your master comes, okay, you get a very good account of whatever you did over here with that talent. Okay, so that is one thing. So I'm trying to say that in this life, but what did this master do? This master took that 1 talent that this person went to hate and gave it to the one with several other talents. Okay, so that is how life is. So usually people will trust you if you've done it before. Okay, so you start small and then you build on it gradually. Okay, someone will not, initial bring you something that you've not handled before. So you have to handle smaller ones, you come to the medium ones, and then eventually get to the larger one. Okay, so that was the reward of this person who had worked with the 5 talents to gain additional, 5 talents. He was given the other talent to work with it. Okay, so exactly that's what I want to tell you, that whichever talents that you've been given in this life, okay, make sure you use it wisely. My friends, improve on your knowledge, improve on every single thing. Okay, so I see some students, for instance, you teach them something and that's all. Okay, you have to go beyond what we are taught. Some students, yes, they follow exactly only and only what their lecturers give them. No, that's not good. You have to go beyond that level. Okay, you have been given an initial talent, build on it. Okay, that's what I believe in. Okay, there are some teachers, there are some lecturers, the only thing that they've taught for a very long time, that's exactly what they are doing now. No, you have to improve upon yourself. Okay, improve upon your character, improve on the way that, for instance, you are a cook, learn additional things. Okay, so that of course you become a better person. Exactly, this is what I want to tell you, so that at the end of the day you get a better account of the talents that God gave you on this life. My friends, I hope you find this meeting helpful. Share with friends if you enjoyed it. And tonight I have a video for you in human anatomy. This time around we want to look at the myology, and that's what we are talking about, the muscles. That's what we are going to look at. So my friends, if you want to make a date with me, we'll mainly talk about the tissues of it, the muscle tissues. We'll be looking at that one. So my friends, make a date with me so that we quickly explain this one for you. I'm very grateful for your time this morning. Have a nice day, and may the good Lord richly bless you. Amen.